Okay, so we'll continue our session, which was capacity, right? Building a capacity and what is capacity and building a capacity, and on what all things we should work on it. That is body, mind, emotion, intellect, sensories, awareness, information, and all these things. What we talked about it, and we started with body as an example and started looking at the various aspect of this body, and I think also we covered about a lot of things about food and water, right? So what is the most important thing among all the other seven falls into the brackets of what you call as body? Yes or no? See, let's say you are this body. Let's say this is your body. The other seven are inside this only. So we are talking about the framework. So how to keep this body, how to maintain this body, how to use this body. Okay, this is one thing which people must know and practice. Reason? Because whatever kind of activity you want to do in your life, you have to create that kind of body. Yes or no? If you have to go and break a rock, you have to make this body as rock. If you make this body as a cotton ball, this cotton ball cannot go and break a rock, right? If you have to break the rock, this body has to become rock. Okay. If you have to, let's say you want to become a swimmer, this body has to become like a water. Yes. Let's say your body is just like water, less of mass, less of earth element, and your majority is water. You know how easily you can go through in the water? Now let's say you wanted to your you want to do an act, or this is the activity wherein your work is just protection. Okay, you want to protect the nation, you want to protect the country, then you should make this body as something else. Let's say you want to run a business, you have to make this body into something else. If you want to get education, you have to make this body something else. Okay, so making the appropriate body for the appropriate action is the utmost important thing. If you don't prepare that kind of body, without preparing this body, if you go and attempt, okay, and expect that something will happen, okay, the way you want it, this is just an accidental thing. Okay, reason? We have seen so many people who can just crack. You know one thing, this is now a common problem, that most of the youngsters don't fit for any kind of hard work. You know this, like real hard work. For an example, let's say if you ask them to go and join in the defense, they'll not have a suitable body, correct? Let's say you ask them to go and join in a police, no, they lack in the body. Why that much? Let's say a civil activity, let's say construction, where 24/7 you have to be at outside in a remote place, you are doing a laying out of a road or a dam. It requires a different kind of, body, so that you sustain the weather, that kind of circumstances. If you are outside, you have to just stand. That itself is a big deal. Yes or no? Without any support, you have to just stand. In the civil construction, the most important thing is you'll be just standing, hours together. So you should have a strong leg at least. Yes, no? Yes. So it's very, very important that the kind of activity which you're going to perform, or in your language, future, career, or whatever you want to build. So based upon the career, that kind of body you have to prepare. Okay, then only there are chances that you can do some really good thing in whatever you choose to do. Instead of preparing this body or creating a suitable body, if you just work on accumulating information, which most of the people are doing in the name of education, then what will happen? You could be very good in gathering the information, but when you want to perform the action, then your body support will not be there. Yes, the body will give up. Let's say you choose a work, okay, wherein you have to sit. Let's say, I'll tell a classic example. Most of the people now in this current generation, they have ended up in IT, information technology, and their nature of work is to sit for a longer period of time. You know this? And most of the people are complaining about a lot of health issues. They are saying this is aching, back is aching, eyes is gone. You know this? So you tell me one thing. Just you apply your intellect. Don't take my word for granted or anybody's word for granted. When you choose, let's say, a software, okay, or a computer activity as your career, what does it mean? It means that you have to sit on the chair for the long period of time. Correct? Then your body and hand will be in a particular kind of position for long period of time. Agree or disagree? Okay, it means you'll be like this. Legs will be somewhere. Correct? Your head also will be in certain direction for long period of time. Correct? Then if this goes for years, one more thing. Then constantly you are seeing a monitor which is constantly throwing different kind of rays, light rays. Correct? Now you tell me, activity what you have chosen is good, but did you prepare your body, okay, to able to perform the activity properly? I should tell you one recent incident which has happened in our office. One young guy joined for job, okay, very passionate about work. He wants to learn other things, but when he joined it, right, he had a glass spectacles, okay, thick spectacles, okay. So he used to stare to the computer, okay. So after some time he used to get pain, so he used to remove that glasses. Still he used to get pain. See, once you remove glasses, still there is a different kind of pain happens. If you put, it is radiating. Then he put screen guard, he put this, he increased the font, he decreased the font. He used to sit back, push the screen forward. I was literally seeing the kind of suffering he was going through. He's good at work, but body is not supporting. A year before, he has to resign and go. He resigned and went because he is not able to do it. Now you tell me, what is the mistake? What is the mistake? Let's say you are there in that situation. What is the mistake you did? Simple. Or whatever kind of body you have, that kind of profession you should have selected. Yes or no? Or if you selected your profession consciously, you have to consciously prepare your body also. Oh, everybody is doing software, I'll also do software. Go and do. What will happen? Yes. And I have seen other things also. So this is about one small example. There, one company where I used to be, okay, that guy had back pain, okay. So he used to come and sit for few hours. Then after that he'd stand and do it. Seriously. Then after that sit, stand, sit. Means his body was not supporting. Instead of fixing this body, they are trying to fix the table, they are trying to fix the computer, they are trying to fix the chair, chair back support, they are trying to make sophisticated chair. Even he bought medical chair also. Yes.
And you carry that pillow.
Yes, orthopedic chair. There are medical cushions are there. Cushions are there. Beds are there. Neck support is there, So you tell me one thing. Let's say you have a joint pain. Okay. Let's say you have a joint pain. You're walking, you are getting a pain. Okay. So now you went to somebody how to solve this problem. So what they did, they put 2 tablets in your mouth. Put this morning, put this night. You put it. Problem solved. You put the pill, it feels okay. Tomorrow you miss it, pain. So what does it mean? Did you find a pill where you put like this, problem solved? No. Did you find a pill where you put like this, you can remove your eyeglasses? If I have that kind of pill, are you willing to? Okay. So there is a pain here in the knees. You put the pill, looks like problem is not there, I'm doing my work. I stop the pill or miss the pill, there's a problem. I put it. Now pain is happening more. Then what is the other person giving a suggestion? Put a kneecap. Correct? So they put a kneecap. So it is just tight like this. So the kneecap is so painful that you are actually forgetting the original pain. So no, it is so tight and creating a pain that you forget the previous pain. But you remove it, gone case. You will not believe, I have literally seen people who are putting kneecaps and putting the band above that and coming. I'm not joking, seriously. Kneecap or knee? That's a terminology here. You don't get into sports level of kneecap and those things. Kneecap is something you put it on your knees. Kneecap. So is kneecap the solution? No. Then recently I saw some ad. So they have some instrument. They put it like this. They put it like this. They have screws like this. This one you put like this. Then no pressure will have. You can. They are showing the ad of walking, running, and those kind of things. You do like that also. Is the problem solved? Correct. Now you are not able to see properly. Okay. If you remove the spectacles, what is happening? Blur. Correct. Site number.
Okay, yeah.
So now you are not able to see properly. Now let's say you went to the doctor. Doctor, I am not able to see properly. Oh, you are not able to see? Here is the solution. Take this. Check. Are you able to see? No. Check. Are you able to see? No. Okay. Check. Are you able to see? Yes, I can see. Good. Wear this. Go. Now you tell me. Did you solve the problem? Yes, no.
No.
Right? You have the spectacles. Solve the problem, right? No. So what you did is, you are trying to get used to the problem. With the problem itself, how to carry on with life. Correct? The problem is there. So how to manage with the existing problem itself by adding something else. Not maintaining the problem, but with the problem itself, how to live your life. So by putting the glasses, you have not fixed the eyes. By putting the glasses, you are trying to live with the existing problem itself. So these all are, I will not say temporary solutions. These all are not basically solutions at all. It is just live with that. Live with the problem itself. You will not believe, when we were in our primary school, in our class, there could be, in the group of 40-50 students, there could be one person who used to have spectacles. Remember? And we used to make fun. That spectacle by spectacle. Name itself that. Soda Butti, this one, Good Dodo, everybody have their own language. Arey, wow. Enjoy the vada. It's a casual talk. Son? So you know how we used to make fun. But now if you look at in a class, if I am not wrong, 50% of the students are carrying the spectacles. Now you tell me, how come? How come this much of percentage of people got spectacles? Then, if you got spectacles also, did you ever thought also how to fix the problem? Did you at least realize that the spectacles is a temporary problem, temporary solution, and I have to work towards a permanent solution? Did you thought of it? No. Because now you have got used to it. Yes, you're living with it. Let's say you have a neck problem. Hello people, you have neck problem? What is the solution? Put a band. You have a back problem. Put a band. Have a knee problem. Put a band. Is that the solution? Now, what is the solution? What is the solution? Yes, we are talking about problem, but we should talk also about the solution. Correct? What is the solution? So, question to you guys. Correct? Okay. So, to fix that, what should I do? Exercise. Okay. Food. Right foot. Okay. So what is a right foot and right exercise? And why you guys are not doing? And why you guys are not doing that also? Correct? Yes. What is a right foot? Okay. Take one problem of eye. Oh, green leaf vegetables. Huh? Vitamin A you have to take it. Carrot you have to take it. Then it's on. So what is the solution? Food and exercise. Okay, that's good. You don't know. Okay, you also don't know. Food and exercise.
Avoiding radiation, heat, water.
Avoiding radiations. Okay. Please tell. Food. Okay. What should I eat? Protein. Beef steak. Pork at least. Why? Hmm? Fish. Okay.
Fishes are recommended diet, especially tuna and salmon.
How come?
Somehow we ended up with to fix the eyesight.
In that what you'll get?
Omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids.
Okay.
It will fix the eyesight, but it's a temporary solution. It's like taking care of medicine. If you keep on eating it, it will be fine. The moment you stop, it will go back.
Okay. So what else we have to eat? Carrot. Okay. Why carrot?
Vitamin A.
Okay. So what you're trying to say is, I should take the appropriate vitamins. Is that correct? Yes, take it as a pill. Buy carrot. Buy fruits.
Natural.
Oh, acha.
Right.
Okay. Okay. We'll see this part. I'll agree a word. Next, what did you say? Exercise. So what is the exercise?
Daily morning at 6 o'clock,
Hmm.
we should do eye exercises. Eye problems, rotate the eyeballs in certain directions,
Okay.
walk up and down,
Okay.
and then splash your eyes with cold water.
Okay.
So those are the prescribed currently exercises.
Okay. Okay. So if I have knee problem, then what should I do? This was about eyes. You said fish. You said fruits. Leafy vegetables. Correct? Carrot. Okay, carrot. Carrot. No. It's okay. That was for eyes. I'll take your word. I agree. Now, what about neck problem?
Neck exercise.
Neck exercise.
Okay. What should I eat? Mm.
Rice.
That's a serious question. How to solve neck problem?
I didn't have neck problems. I didn't explore.
Eat easy.
Question simple.
Simple foods.
How to solve neck problem? What is the food I have to eat? You know why you are not able to answer? Because this information is not there in the net. And this information is not spoken. Regarding us, everybody spoke. Right? So, what food to eat? We don't know. What exercise to be done?
Neck rotation.
Okay?
Head rotation, neck rotation,
Okay?
shoulder joint.
Jaws also. Okay? That's exercise. Okay. Good exercise. But food you don't know. What about back pain? Okay? Okay, what to eat? Calcium contained food. You answer? Okay?
Iron rich foods.
Okay?
Calcium sandals, daily 2 tablets.
Okay. Why?
For calcium. For bones, strong bones.
That's the food. What about knees? Oh, you should not eat it. Okay? Oh, who said this?
It's everywhere. Information is there.
So you should not eat those things. Okay, the question is what should I eat?
Mutton, keema.
Mutton keema. Good. Bindi. Now you tell me one thing. By doing whatever you guys said, do you really think so people have solved their problems? Hmm? No. Did it solve the problem? No. Why?
Because it doesn't work.
Hmm?
It doesn't work. It's not a solution.
Then why you guys are talking about all those things? Okay, let me tell you. Couple of years before, I was talking to a few people who came from West. Our guys, Indians, who went to United States and came for vacation. I'm talking about somewhere around 10 years back or so. So if you give rice, it's a carbs. Remember carbs day? This is that carbs. This is carbs. And they talk about calories. What is calorie?
Some imaginary
Yeah, you are a gym boy, right?
That is how you measure energy.
Okay, so calories, measurement scale. Good. So carb, you heard about carb, right? Now somehow people are not talking about carbs nowadays. They are talking about protein.
Vitamins,
Vitamins, minerals. Okay. You have specialist dietitians. You know this? So people have started measuring their food. This much of proteins, this much of minerals, this much of carb, this much of sodium, potassium, all these measurements. Correct? This is a balanced diet, you know this? As per the diet standards of dietitians. Yes. So this is what started happening in West. So diet. So this much of protein, this much of minerals, this much of vitamins, this much of carbs, this much of this much of that. Everything perfectly measured. Morning how much, afternoon how much, night how much, properly measured. Water how much, that much of water. How you have to drink water, sip the water for every 5 minutes. Sip it, take it, keep the bottle there. Then after 5 minutes take it, sip it, keep it there.
now it is detox water.
Yeah.
New
Infused.
infused detox water.
Okay.
They put tulsi leaves in the water and drink.
Very nice. Toxification. Huh? I'll come to that also. So people perfectly measured